Hey there everyone, this is MarkieMAN64 here, welcoming you to a new LP. That's right, we are on the Switch and we are playing Portal 2, as you can see on the screen there. And of course, this is episode number 1. So this port of this game came out just a few weeks ago. I think it was like the day before my birthday it came out on the Switch. Portal 1 and Portal 2 is the companion collection, and I pretty much played through both of those in 24 hours of it being released. So like less than 24 hours actually, because I was at work when it was released. But anyway, got home and started playing the first Portal and then finished that in a couple of hours and then went on to this, straight onto this, and managed to complete it. But we'll see how quickly we go through it just now. But we are going to play single game, we're going to do new game, and without spoiling too much, we're going to go into the chapter 1, the courtesy call. You obviously have the chapter select, which is going to make it easier if I have any recording issues, because it's not like you collect things specifically, and these loading screens are amazing, but what I might do is like fast forward through them if they take too long sometimes, rather than...
You have been in suspension for...
Okay. Rather than skipping them all together. And yes, I have got the subtitles on, which is going to make making thumbnails for this a little bit more difficult, but it means that I can talk through the announcer just now. Okay, so look up.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is
okay.
art. You will hear a buzzer.
It.
When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Stare.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. You suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance.
I need to remember. Yeah, there we go. That's Zoom. Okay, I'm trying to talk to my audience here, narrator, come on, or announcer, sorry. But yes, before I go to sleep, let's just establish now. So, I played the first Portal game, I let's played it. I actually let's played it, or I attempted to let's play it twice. Once on the PC when I had a PC that just was not up for playing that game, never mind recording at the same time. Which is saying something, because like I can make this game play in like 4K. I can push it as far as I want to. But yeah, so I tried that, didn't work out. I switched to the PS3 version on the orange box version, and that played really well, and I could record it. I actually switched. I know I keep saying Switch, but I am playing on the Switch, so that's good. I actually switched to a new capture card, new recording stuff during that, and I think it's actually, well, it might be the predecessor of the microphone that I've got just now. But yeah, I switched to that. I switched to an HD capture card, and that was my first HD capture card, and I managed to record the rest of the Let's Play with that. And so, yeah, that is where we're up to. But at the end of that game, there was a hidden, or not hidden, but a new ending added to it after the version that I played. So I obviously played the orange box, but on the PC on Steam, it was updated to have a secret ending where you got dragged back into the Aperture Science, and this is presumably where we are just now. We are the same character. I know that's maybe spoilering something. I know I keep saying spoilering rather than spoiling, but that's just where we're up to. But what are we doing now that we're sleeping?
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
Okay.
This courtesy call
Hello?
is recorded.
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately.
Okay, so while they're talking, right, I'm going to be playing this like I don't know what I'm doing, or like so that things are surprises, but at the same time not. So forgive me for flip-flopping between the two. Like, I obviously know what's happening because I've completed the game. I obviously know who that is, who Wheatley is. I know that. Okay, but I'm going to continue with that, and sorry if it gets annoying, but that just kind of comes naturally, that I want to kind of not. Oh, okay, there we go.
You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay?
Hi, Wheatley.
Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right?
I like how you just move about while he's talking. Like, you can take the...
Word of advice. Up to you.
You can take it over here, or...
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be
Minor
alarmed,
case
all
of serious
Although if
brain
you
damage.
do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the
Stephen
proper
Merchant.
reaction to being told
Brilliant
you're
voice
brain
actor.
do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Just say yes. Okay, press for speak.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Say apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
That's close enough.
All reactor core safeguards are
Okay, I know that I'm standing back here, but obviously if you played the game before, you'll know why I'm standing back here.
Hey, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
So there's a lot more...
Power ran out.
There's a lot more story to it and a lot more characterization to this game than the first.
Hold on.
Like, I still like the first game and I still play it, but I would really only play it in order to get to this game. Like,
You know about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
no, I don't think so. No,
Just gotta
no.
get through here.
Okay, oh, okay. I don't know whether you can actually die here. Like, I assume that it's possible.
When the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables. Alright, so now I hit that one. I hit that one.
Oh. Goodbye, whoever was in that. Goodbye to all the
Listen, we should get our
humans.
story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them
Look
as
at
far
this
as
place.
you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
Oh.
Okay?
What
Almost
does that
there.
say?
On the other side
Loading-
of that wall,
docking
is one of the old testing tracks.
station.
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is
500
a docking
feet
station.
below.
Get ready.
Oh no, that's not the docking station. That's not the docking station. It says 500 feet below.
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit
Manual
technical.
override on the wall.
Hold on.
And I think the graphics are really good. Actually, like, they stand up really well on the Switch. It is a really, really good version of this game. And sorry that I'm talking through it, but like I said, I can't just keep starting and stopping.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side.
Yep.
Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. I can continue down here.
All
Alright.
off you
That
go.
door seems familiar. Oh, this room seems familiar.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
It's
We are
overgrown
currently
though.
experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols,
I mean, if to be fair, if you've know the story of the Half-Life series, like that's pretty much where the world is at.
even in the event of
And there is
environmental,
actually like
social, economic,
discussion
or
and
structural
disagreements
collapse.
about.
The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2.
Yeah. Okay, there is disagreement about how far in the future this is, because like, you know, the announcer said 9999999, but whether that's a glitch or whether it's actually like counting up 999999 and continuous, because it could be like thousands of years in the future, it could be hundreds. I think a missing part of dialogue says 50,000 years, but I mean that could mean anything. And yes, this is where you start off the first game, just in case you're not aware, but it's obviously overgrown since then. I think, yeah, this is pretty much the start of the first game, isn't it? So we already know that there's no one watching us this time. I know that we were asking that in the last time, but
this aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
okay, so I don't think we've got any stuff that we can demonstrate that with. I think if we could have brought the radio and then demonstrated it with that, but oh well. And the emancipation grill has changed since the last game, but it's still the same, and the elevators have changed, but again, they're still the same. But I think this stands up very well, this game. Yeah, so these loading screens I might skip in the future, but again, they change throughout the game. I know that I'm spoiling that, but they do.
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction.
Okay, so number 1. Okay, so this is similar to one that we've done before. I think it's just slightly different. But what we need is the box, so it's not in a timer, which it was in the original game. But then we need to press this button. We need to put it on the loaded, the weighted companion cube on the button. I can't remember what GLaDOS said in the first game. But yes, I do know that I played the first game like, oh, what? GLaDOS is a baddie? I didn't see that one coming, and that got quite annoying in editing. I was like, no, this sounds really ridiculous. But I'm gonna try not to do that too much. But at the same time, like, if you've not played the game before, I'd like you to be able to watch this Let's Play. And I really do recommend the game. I know that some people watched my Portal 1 Let's Play and said that they were really interested in getting the game on. I don't know whether based on that. It looks like the UN and people are sitting round. And then the Robot King, I thought they said Animal King, but I think that's just an example, and then people are like bowing down to it, like oh, there we go, and then yeah, the guy at the podium just falls over. These are always really funny as well. And then this room again, like, I know that I keep saying it, but this room is in the first game as well.
You made it.
Slightly different.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Yeah, it used to be, bud.
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off.
Oh! Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that went down further, but that's a reflection of that.
Are you alive?
Stephen Merchant, honestly. Okay, so there's the portal gun. And so I want to go up there. And so we've only got the blue at the moment. I don't know why. I still don't really understand the whole, you've got another portal gun that has the blue and the orange. Like, that seems a bit weird, but okay. So we're already backstage in this game.
Some emergency testing may require
Yeah.
prolonged interaction with lethal
So
military
we
androids.
are...
Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good.
To share.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics,
There it is
please note
again.
it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
I like how they're just assuming that, you know, the end of the world has happened. That's fun. And yeah, so again, these loading screens do change somewhat during it, but I might skip some of them.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. That's actually quite a fun song. Okay, so I'm going to destroy this camera, because I don't know who's watching this time. And so this is in the original, but there was glass here, but doesn't look like that's going to help me because there's the emancipation grill right through the door. So we're going to pretty much solve this in the same way as we did originally. I wonder what it would be like to play this first and not have a clue what was going on, because I would imagine that it is quite a confusing game if you've never played the first one. Okay, so we're going to get this out, and then we're going to get this and bring it out. There we go. And then pop it on there and pop this one
Great work.
on there.
Because this message
So we
is
could have
pre-recorded,
actually went
any
through.
observations related to your performance are speculation on our part.
That's okay.
Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh wow, that's different than what we had before. And then I don't think we're able to go through. Oh no, we are able to go through there, but we don't want to. We want to climb these steps. Okay, so yes, the Rat Man is still about. And where do I go? There will be some moments like this. Alright, okay. The door had opened. There will be some moments like that, but on the most part, I will hopefully know where I'm meant to go. Because it had been a long time since I played the second game when I played it the other week. And so I got through that fairly quickly.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other
happening
objects
here?
from space, please avoid unsheltered
See if
testing
there's a
areas
complete
wherever a
one.
lack of shelter from space
No.
debris does not appear to be a deliberate
Just
part of the
broken
test.
ones. Okay, so I want to do that. There we go. And I don't think this one was in the original, was it? So what's this? What's this doing? What's that doing? Oh, is that? Yeah, that's bringing that up. Okay. So I can't get up there. So I need to bring this out of here, press that button, and then go up the steps. And then I think there's another button, yep, another button up here, another couple of buttons. And so that one, and then I need to press that. Okay, okay. Okay, and then throw that like that, and yeah, see, I'm not going to know them for all of them, but that's one of those situations where memory, like that's when this game does transition from a puzzle game to a memory game the more you play it, and sometimes that can mess with you, like thinking that you know how to use it or how to complete the game, and it's you actually don't. So please remain calm.
Of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God
okay. I like that. Yeah, so I like having the subtitles on so that you don't miss anything by watching my Let's Play from the story, but also I don't need to keep starting and stopping. Okay, so through here, and then, okay, the hole is on the top, that's right, okay. So this is the whole momentum thing again, which we tackled in the first game. So you fling yourself, and it flings you out the other side. Okay, and then bring that through, and then I need to bring that box through here. I need to move out of the way first. And then just do exactly the same thing, but only this time carry the box with me as I take my leap of faith, and then it just sticks to you, so don't worry about that. And then you're over here.
If you are
Perfect.
an employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Okay. So I think I need to be fired over there from here. So let's try that. Okay, a bit trippy when it does that, but don't worry about that. So then, trying to think, where do I want to go from here? Want to destroy all the cameras. Okay, so I want to press that button. That I can't remember what the difference is. I think the buttons are those. I'm trying to see if there's one here. I don't think there is, but one of those ones in the pedestal. I can't remember what they are called. I think they're just also called buttons, but anyway, let's fire that up there and then see if that'll get me over to the other side, and then put this, unless they say it, I'm just going to call them buttons, and then do the same thing again, I think, right? But only maybe over a bit, maybe there. Let's try that. And I'll hopefully end up, yay, through the door. Well done.
That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Ouch. We don't want you.
Power remains for core testing protocols. All safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
It's upside down. I'm not trusting it because of the number of computer glitches.
Hey! Oi!
Oh.
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Yes.
Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me...
Okay,
lay
he
something on you here
was
to be
going to suggest that you come over here.
They told me
I did it
never,
first.
never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3! That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? Alright, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me! Ow!
Oh, okay. I couldn't catch him.
am not dead. I'm not
Yay!
dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something.
Sorry about moving it about. Sorry if you get motion sick from that. But there you go. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
No, do it. Go on. Go on, do it. Okay.
I can't. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned.
Okay, so we're not going through that
Let's
door.
Get out of here. And off we go. Look at
Okay.
this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
I love that. All that. And we're just following the rail anyway. Oh no. Turrets.
Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks.
Hello.
Very good. Appreciate
Hello.
it. Keep moving.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Some are disarmed, but some are not. Spoiler. Some are not.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order
Okay.
to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
Yep. Okay. So,
In case you thought to yourself,
yes,
"I've missed the
this might
time
look
to
familiar
voice my reservations."
again.
Still open.
This is in the first game. I'm going to just keep saying that until things stop being from the first game. Yes, this is near the end of the first game actually. But yes, you can probably guess who she is. And yeah, I'm taking a seat. I'm not doing that. But yes, okay, let's go through and hope that she's still dead.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic.
Okay,
over it.
she's off.
Oh, fine. On we go.
Okay, so this is the same but different. And to
There
be
she
fair,
is.
so is
What a
she.
nasty piece
She
of work
looks
she was,
different,
honestly.
but
Like a
she
proper
looks
maniac.
really cool.
Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end?
No,
You're not gonna believe
who?
this. A human. I know. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Okay, can I not go up there? Okay, fair enough. Let's continue around. Oh, arrows. The rat man is telling us where to go, and then obviously this was all covered over in the original game.
Okay, down these stairs.
How does he know where to go?
Look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Yeah, how does he know where to go if he's never been here before?
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's
I can't actually unhold him, which would have been quite funny. I suppose you would have needed to come up with...
I do not recommend it.
Oh, there we go.
Done it again.
We're very far up, wherever we are. Okay.
This is the main breaker room.
Okay.
Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Just waiting for that, because that is quite a cool screenshot.
Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God.
Let there be light. I was quoting God. I love that.
Now, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
Nope. And we're switching all these switches on. What is that doing?
Power up initiated.
Oh no.
right, stop panicking. I can
I mean, I am so panicked that I am beyond terror. He's trying to come up with the password to override.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
What?
Okay.
Oh no! No! Oh no!
I dropped the portal
Okay,
gun.
look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You
Wheatley.
monster.
Oh no.
I
Oh
will
no, where's
say,
she
though,
taking me?
that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
Oh no.
I love it too. There's
She's
just
putting me
one
into the
small thing we need
incinerator.
to take care of first.
Okay. So this is a new loading screen, and so that looks ominous with lasers. Oh no. What have we got ourselves into? Falling an awful long way. Okay.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The
So
dual
is
portal
she
device
alright?
should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
So she has control down here, a certain level of control. So, like, why was she worried when I was sending parts of her down there? Coming through. Again, the subtitles for the turrets don't always match up to what they're actually saying. So, like, sometimes you hear them say things that isn't what you hear. Or the the subtitles are. Oh,
Hold on.
another portal gun. So this time I understand, because there is 2 portal guns. I saw myself drop the other one.
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area. up
Dual
ahead.
portal device. Okay. So I want to continue up ahead. And I want to fire this one through
Once
here.
testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Oh, fantastic.
Here.
I
let
sometimes
me
go
get that
back
for
the
you.
way I've come.
Do you know the
but I
biggest
think I've
lesson I learned
managed.
from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get
Okay,
back to work.
this looks
After
familiar.
all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Okay, so yes, this is one of the last chambers that we did in the game, and again, it looks familiar, but there's some differences. Like, there isn't the poison water down here, which I can now walk over here, but that one's blocked off. So we fire a blue one. Perfect. And in this game, slight difference. You can see where the portals are from, like, elsewhere, and you can also zoom in and out, which I've already demonstrated, but that would have been a really good feature in the original game, and I'm guessing that's why they added it. So yes, that was test chamber 19 of 19.
I'll just move that out of the way for you.
in the first
This
game.
place really is a
I
wreck.
do like how they've got
But
these
the important
callbacks
thing
to
is you're
the
back
first game.
with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing.
So yeah, in
for
this
the
game,
rest of your life.
she's not
After that,
not being
who
subtle.
knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Okay, anyway, we are going to leave it there, folks. Join us again for another episode of Portal 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.